Roll out. Not in the room. Roll out. Roll out, my homies. Roll out. Who's your housekeeper? What you keep in your house? Got in that case. The fuck about my business, my business. These pretty ass. Gucci tried to tell me. Gucci tried. He tried. Okay. Hey there, Happy Mars. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If I blanked out everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see for this week's Venus Day. For this week's days of cause. If we lose this vibe. So everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions, I'll be channeling with Darish Abundant Lakshmi. Oh, I didn't look her thing up. I only channeled with her. Let me look it up real quick. Gravitational. She's the Hindu goddess of wealth. Lakshmi, if you look her up, she is also known as Shri. She's the Hindu goddess of love, of wealth, happiness, fortune, prosperity, beauty, fertility, sovereignty, and abundance. I asked Lakshmi, so who are you and how would you like for me to describe you? And the following came up. The number 2 came up. I see that as stability, abundance. I see that as balance. I see that as worth, value, um, senses like taste, touch, and all that stuff. And she also said, finish a level, ready to or just stepping into the next phase or level. Leveled up, experience, devotion, the path, the way, the direction, breakthrough, discipline, healed together and ready to start anew, to step forward, step through. You know, you know the way. We're going on an adventure, Charlie. So that's the Lakshmi for you, and I'll be channeling with her for this week's Mars Weekly Forecast Expedition. If you hear any sounds in the reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If very much appreciated is helpful. And let's begin this week's Mars Weekly Forecast Predictions. Boom, 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 boom. Mm, 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 mm. There's no journal summary. So we're just going to go to the planetary placements. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we are in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season started on November 23rd, 2025. It's going to end on December 21st, 2025. And Sagittarius is known as the following. It's known as the Archer, half man, half horse, centaur. It is known as the Seeker. It is the IC sign. It is a mutable sign. It's a divine masculine sign. It is a fire sign. It's ruled by the planet Jupiter. And topaz is the gemstone associated with Sagittarius. And the hips, thighs, and muscles are anatomically associated with Sagittarius. Temperance and Wheel of Fortune are the major arcana cards associated with Sagittarius, and Sagittarius can be described as the following: optimistic, restless, enthusiastic, adventurous, irresponsible, outspoken, independent, desire for direction, a higher purpose, and abundance. The Milky Way is most dense near the Sagittarius constellation, and there's a love for freedom when it comes to Sagittarius. Sagittarius are easygoing. They don't like routine. They're very spontaneous. And currently, the moon is in waxing gibbous moon in Taurus, and Mars is currently in Sagittarius until December 15th, 2025. So let's break that all the way down and stuff like that. So the waxing gibbous moon means the following: adjustment, refining, editing, reevaluating what has been working, what has not been working, reflecting on your planning, on how your plan is aligned with reality and how to pivot it to make it work the best, flow with feelings of change. And then the moon in Taurus is known for the following. So the Taurus moon is described as following: familiarity, strong-willed, material comfort, solid and comfortable home and foundation, reliability, security, stability, steadiness, can be resistant to change, growth, or emotional stimulation, can be romantic, sentimental and warm, well-developed sense of smell, 5 senses, involved in enduring relationships, strong, deep, and unwavering affections, self-protection, self-preservation, not too great with adaptability when off routine, stubborn, dedication to what you want, persistence, emotional, security, stubborn, and rigid in ways. And then the Mars in Sagittarius means the following: tends to run away when angry, can be impatient with waiting things out. Physical activity can help manage anger, tends to start up many projects that sometimes does not follow through on them, can sometimes act without thinking things through, tends to engage in friendly debates, challenges, risk taker energy, impulsive, a lot of expansion, has a drive to turn a vision into something great, ability to approach obstacles with optimism and confidence, may take things too far when forgetting moderation, exploring through meaningful travel, great traveling, go big or go home. Stimulated by long distance travel, learning opportunities, exotic things, a of unique experience getting out of comfort zone, blunt, unfiltered, can go overboard with things, values having their space, freedom. It matters whether or not someone agrees with you, your mindset, your philosophy. It matters to, I guess, it matters to people. During this time, do not like the not liking being backed into a corner, passionate, direct when it comes to sex, likes open mindedness, fun when it comes to, yeah, likes open mindedness and fun when it comes to sexuality. And the summary of the Age of Aquarius, the Sagittarius Sun, and the Waxing Gibbous Moon and Taurus with the Mars in Sagittarius until December 15th, 2025. This is what came up. Change, doing something about it, whatever that it is, taking action, making a change, being the change. A balance of spontaneity, randomness, sudden pivot, and discipline, routine, a plan, preserving energy, making the best use of energy, be precise with it. There may be a resistance to change. Shift, be open to change if need be. If it can beneficially contribute to your goal, making calculated risks, have a plan, be steadfast while also being spontaneous, perseverance, stubborn, passionate, luck, and getting what you want, strategy, direction, plan, map, blueprint. So that's where we currently are in the planets, and let's get into the card reading. Damn, something is stopping. It's going to be very abrupt. It's like when people just smash on their brakes suddenly out of nowhere. I can't stand those people. I probably have done that to myself by mistake. Don't co-sign me, girl. Yeah, niggas see me now. It wasn't fucking with the vision. Fuck with the vision. Now you see me now. Ah, you see me now. Okay. I'm gonna put this upright actually. Bottom of deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is 3 of lanterns, which is 3 of cups. Top of deck, you watching this right now, is page of lanterns. You see me now. Oh, it's too much, baby. You wouldn't fuck with the vision. Now you see me now. Ah, you see me now. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the card that came out, is Earth. Top of the deck, you watching this right now, is Nails. Okay. So, for this week's Martha Weekly Forecast predictions, the card that came out is 10 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the 5 of Cups. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, is the 4 of Swords. And then to clarify, the 10 of Swords, you got the